Now, let's talk about the Day of Giving.
Yes.
This is an incredible event that happens once a year and only once a year. And Channel 3 is very proud to be part of this event that helps so many different organizations throughout the Coastal Bend. Tracy Ramirez from the Coastal Bend Community Foundation is with us. Good to have you here.
Hi, thank you for having me.
You have been talking to us about this wonderful event for as long as you've been with the organization, which is how many years?
8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
And the organizations that it benefits, I mean, we started trying to number them. There's so many, what, like 50 something?
There's 54 organizations. When you look online, you will see 55, only because there is an option to give to the CBCF, donate to all. So anyone who donates to that profile, their contribution given there will be equally distributed amongst all 54 nonprofits.
That's a good option to have.
Better like a scene. Now,
Yes.
there are a lot of folks out there who may be new to the Coastal Bend or have really never thought about participating in this one day of giving. For those of us who may not know about what it entails, give us a little brief synopsis.
Sure. The Coastal Bend Day of Giving is a one-day only online match and gift program, which benefits many local participating nonprofits who provide direct services to their clients, such as child care, medical care, food, shelter, and at-risk youth programs. And this year's event is Tuesday, November 8th, from midnight to midnight.
But there's a way that you can give today. And it's been going on about a week now, right?
Yes, we have early giving for those who may not be available to give on Tuesday. They can give now online at www.coastalbenddayofgiving.org, and the contribution made today and tomorrow will be processed the same day made, or you can give on the day of the event, Tuesday, November 8th.
Now, when we're talking about matching dollar for dollar, give us some examples. Say somebody wants to give $50.
Yes, so the donations that are given are doubled, so you're doubling the impact. Someone who gives a minimum contribution of $10 will become $20. If you give $100, it'll become $200. And each participating nonprofit has the opportunity to be matched up to $24,000 each.
And the question being asked, Barbie, is how are they able to do that? Who matches it?
Well, we have 26 generous donors who have contributed to the matching funds, and this year's total is $1.3 million, which is $100,000 more than last year.
Wow. Now, I
Yes.
know that some folks are probably watching this and they're just, listening to all these numbers, and it can be a little overwhelming, and some may want to give but feel they don't have enough to give. As long as you have $10 in your pocket, and everybody has at least $10,
Yes.
get $10 together and you can donate to whatever organization you like. Now, these organizations are nonprofit organizations here locally that contribute to our community in so many ways. So you're giving back to your own community.
Exactly.
Yes, and many of them have seen an uptick of clients who are having hardships because of the inflation, the cost of food, the cost of housing, and medical care is rising. And so they're seeing many more increase in those clients needing the help so they can continue to survive. So this is a big opportunity for them to be able to raise as much as they can on this one day. And for many, this is their only fundraiser for the year. So they count on these donations.
And throughout the past few weeks, we've been featuring the different organizations, and just a few of the 50+ organizations that have benefited and that will benefit from this one. For example, we've got Timmons Ministries. They're based out in the Flower Bluff area. Tell us how they would benefit.
Well, they would benefit because they have many clients who come in and they need help with food, being able to feed their family, for utilities so their light can stay on and be able to cook for their families, and also for medical care. A lot of the patients they see are the elderly and those who are most in need. And so without the funds raised on the Coastal Bend Day of Giving, they would not be able to continue to provide these type of services to many in the Coastal Bend who are in much need of basic services.
Tracy, if someone watching right now wants to donate right now, what do they need to do?
Go online. You can use any electronic device, your cell phone, laptop, personal computer, and go to www.coastalbenddayofgiving.org. Search for your favorite nonprofits and click on the Give Early Now, or on Tuesday, click on the Donate Now button and complete a few easy fields, your payment information, and then submit it, and you'll be helping so many in the community to be able to provide much needed services to those most in need.
And as we mentioned, there are 50 plus organizations, and if you don't know which one to pick, they will pick it for you. The Coastal Bend Community Foundation can pick it for you, or you can select how your money can be distributed, correct? A person can
Correct. So how it works is it's a shopping cart method. You can go online, add one or more organizations to your shopping cart, and it will be it would be one transaction for your whole donation.
Very cool.
And remember, each dollar is a match. Remember when I said you can start with $10, you're really starting off with 20.
That's right. Absolutely.
There you go.
Tracy Ramirez with the Coastal Bend Community Foundation, thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for the
much
day
for
of
being
giving. We
here.
pray that this day of giving is even bigger than the last. And we know that if you've been blessed at home, $10 will go a long way.
Yes.
It sure will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
You're very
Tracy.
welcome. Thank you.